Now let us start with practical exercise number 3.1. In this we are for the first question, which says the property which is represented. They have given you some statements and they are asking you which property is repeated. We have already studied what were the properties, right? Before the patterns followed in numbers, right? So let us see the question and let us tell which property is being represented. The first, over here they are telling 17 plus 18 is equal to 18 plus 17. Means what? The place does not matter. Tell me which is the property in which the place does not matter. Commutative property, right? So the answer is commutative property. Right? Now let us see the question number second and understand which property is represented in that question. Listen, the property will differ from question to question depending upon the formula which we have already studied. Over here the formula was A plus B is equal to B plus A. So this is the commutative property of what? See, look over here, which sign is there? Addition, right? So it will be commutative property of addition. Now let us move on to the next question. 20 plus 12 plus 24. Over here there is a bracket outside 20 plus 22 and they are saying that this plus this is equal to 20 plus in bracket 22 plus 24. क्वेश्चन में क्या डिफरेंस है बिटवीन LHS and RHS? दैट इज इक्वल टू के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में और इक्वल टू के राइट हैंड साइड में. यहाँ पर the bracket is between 20 and 22 and over here the bracket is outside what? 22 and 24. यहाँ पे 20 22 के बाजू में ब्रैकेट है, यहाँ पे 22 24 के बाजू में ब्रैकेट है. मीन्स व्हाट? द प्लेस ऑफ द ब्रैकेट हैज चेंज्ड. और फिर भी वो बोल रहे कि इज इक्वल टू मीन्स द आंसर डज नॉट डिफर इवन दो ब्रैकेट इज शिफ्टेड. सो विच प्रॉपर्टी इज दैट विच टेल अस दैट इवन दो ब्रैकेट इज शिफ्टेड द आंसर रिमेन्स द सेम. यहाँ से तुम भले इन दोनों को ब्रैकेट डाल दो, द आंसर विल बी द सेम. Associative property says that if the bracket is shifted, the answer will remain the same. Means what? Which property is represented? Associative. So I'll write associative property of what? Multiplication, division, subtraction, addition. Tell me which symbol is there in between them? Addition, right? Look, it is addition over here, addition over here, addition over here and addition over here. So it is associative property of addition. Now let us move on to the next question, the C question. Over here they are saying that 25 plus 0 is equal to 25 is equal to 0 plus 25. मतलब क्या? आइडेंटिटी में हमने क्या क्या बोला सीखा था? आइडेंटिटी मीन्स व्हाट? एग्जैक्टली सेम. जैसे A इज इक्वल टू A, तो दे बोथ आर आइडेंटिकली सेम, लाइक आइडेंटिकल ट्विंस, राइट? दे बोथ आर सेम, लाइक फेस उनका बहुत सिमिलर होगा. यू कैन नॉट आइडेंटिफाई इन वन स्ट्राइक which who is who. So over here also they are saying that 25 plus 0 is equal to 25. मतलब क्या? ये 25 वापस से आ गया ना, 25 सेम और 0 plus 25. So this property is what? Identity property. So I'll write identity property. Right? So what was this? The answer for this is identity property of what? Of addition. So I'll write of addition. Now let us move on to the next question. Identity property में हमने क्या सीखा? The number plus 0 will be equal to the number, that is A plus 0 will be equal to A and will also be equal to 0 plus A. Means what? Position भी matter नहीं करता है and जो A होगा वो A ही रहेगा when 0 is added to it. So this was which property? Identity property. Now the fourth question. We are completed with 3 questions. Now the fourth question. In this question they are saying that in bracket 15 multiplied by 70 bracket close. Means what? Bracketed outside which two numbers? 15 and 70. So they are telling if 15 and 70 is both are multiplied with each other and the bracket outside. Means what? This should be solved first. and this bracket is multiplied by 16 will be equal to 15 into bracket 17 into 16. Can you see पहले bracket 15 और 17 के बाहर था, अभी 17 और 16 के बाहर है. The position of bracket is shifted, similar to this question. Right? Over here also bracket was outside 20 and 22, which was shifted to 22 and 24. Over here also 15 and 17 के बाहर bracket है, which is shifted to 17 and 16. So which are these properties? This is associative property, which says that brackets placement does not matter. Wherever you place, the answer will be same, represented by equal to sign. So this property is what? This property is associative property. This was associative property of addition because there was addition sign between them. Over here in the question, is there any addition sign? No, there is which sign? Multiplication sign. So it will be what? Associative property of multiplication. Right? So it is associative property of multiplication. Right? Now the next question. In this question they are saying that 25 into 22 means what? This number A is multiplied to B, and this 22 को मैंने क्या दिया है? B, right? The alphabet B. So B is multiplied with A will be equal to sign से बोल रहे हैं कि वो दोनों equal होगा. Tell me if LHS is equal to RHS and the place of the numbers does not matter. यहाँ पे तुम A को पहले लिखो या B को पहले लिखो, B को पहले लिखो या A को पहले लिखो, it remains one and the same. So which is this property? We have already studied, right? Over here also place did not matter, A plus B or B plus A. Same here, सिर्फ यहाँ पे बीच में क्या कौन सा साइन आ गया है? Multiplication का. So which is this property? Commutative property. So it will be commutative property. But over here it was addition because there was addition sign between 17 and 18. Over here there is which sign? Multiplication sign. So it will be commutative property of multiplication. So clear with this property? Same this यही property यहाँ repeat हो रही है. Over here there was an addition sign, so we have written commutative property of addition. Over here there is a multiplication sign, so it will be what? It will be commutative property of multiplication. Now the next question. If they are saying that 41 into 1 will be equal to 1 into 41 and will be equal to what? ये दिया नहीं है question में, but we know, right? A multiplied by 1 will be equal to 1 multiplied by A and will also be equal to A, which means what? 41. So this is our addition. अगर question में ये भी आया तो answer remains the same, right? So what is this property? एक नंबर को हम किसी भी चीज के साथ ऑपरेट करने के बाद वही नंबर आता है तो उसको क्या कहते हैं? सेम बोलते थे ना हम लोग. Like over here 0 was added, still the number was 25 itself. Means what? A number and operated with something gives the number itself will be identity property. Over here also 41 को मैं 1 से multiply कर रही हूँ, but the answer remains the same, which is 41 itself. So it is what? Same, right? Like identical twins. So it will be identity property. Right? Now the next question. The last question of this sum, right? So it will be what? 9 multiplied by in bracket 8 plus 7. 8 plus 7 bracket में है and outside the bracket it is 9 multiplication. मतलब 9 is multiplied with this bracket 8 plus 7 and it will be equal to what? 9 into 8 plus 9 into 7. Can you see this? ये 9 को मैंने यहाँ लिखा, ठीक है, फिर मल्टीप्लिकेशन साइन लिखा एज इट इज. यहाँ तक तो आई अंडरस्टूड. देन व्हाट आई डिड, ये जो 8 है उसको आगे लिख दिया. ओके, ठीक है, ये ब्रैकेट को मैंने हटा दिया. फिर प्लस साइन लिखा. ओके, दिस प्लस साइन आई हैव रिटन. फिर मैंने क्या लिखा है? 9. ये वाला लाइन कहाँ से आया? This 9 is repeated twice. So this 9 is this 9 itself. So ये and this multiplication sign, this both is repeated. Why repeated? Because it is outside the bracket. When a number, like we have learned the formula, right? A into bracket B plus C will give us how much? AB plus BC. Sorry, plus AC. मीन्स व्हाट, ये A को मैं B के साथ मल्टीप्लाई करूँ तो मुझे A भी मिल रहा है, फिर एडिशन साइन एज इट इज, देन आई एम मल्टीप्लाइंग A विद C टू गेट AC. सो मैं A को 2 बार मल्टीप्लाई कर रही हूँ, पहले B के साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर रही हूँ, फिर एडिशन का साइन लगा रही हूँ, फिर A को C के साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर रही हूँ. सेम आई एम डूइंग ओवर हियर. सपोज दिस इज A, दिस इज मल्टीप्लिकेशन साइन, दिस इज B plus C. So A multiplied by B, that is 9 multiplied by A. No, sorry, 9 multiplied by 8. And then addition sign like over here. I said right, A, B, that formula only, AB plus AC. So that is the thing. A यहाँ पे क्या है? 9. So 9. B क्या है? 8. If no sign is given, it is assumed to be multiplication sign. फिर formula में क्या है? Addition sign. So addition sign AC. मतलब A क्या है? Look over here. A is what? 9. So I have written 9 multiplied by C, which is what? 7, right? So it's multiplied by 7. So which is this property? This is distributive property. So it is distributive property. Tell me this property is for addition, multiplication, division or subtraction. Distributive property is only for what? Only for multiplication. So it is distributive property of multiplication. So clear with this sum? In this they have given you some statements and you have to find which property is represented.
No more spending your energy and money on coaching classes or missing classes for rain, for rally and any other nonsense. Subjects covered by multiple teachers with repeat telecasts. Doubts, concepts, applications, no problem. All explained through great and significant animation. So sit back comfortably in your home and watch Study Spectrum TV channel.
They are saying that 5 multiplied by 20 is equal to 100 and is also equal to 20 multiplied by 5. Let us represent this in the form of alphabets and let us see which property it matches. The formula matches which property. So instead of 5 I write A and instead of 20 I write B. Same over here and a multiplication sign in between. Over here also, tell me what is 20? 20 is B. So B multiplied by A. So the formula is what? A multiplied by B is equal to B multiplied by A. Tell me which property is this? This is commutative property, right? Because what does the commutative property say? Commutative property says that the place of the numbers does not matter. Even if you exchange this number, that is A पहले लिखूं या B पहले लिखूं, in multiplication the answer remains the same. That is LHS will be equal to RHS. So which property is this? This is commutative property of what? Of multiplication. So clear with this property? What does this property say? Even if the positions of the numbers are exchanged, the answer will remain the same. Over here, if you write 5 into 20 will be equal to 100, or you write 20 into 5, both the answer will be what? It will be 100 itself, which is equal. So this commutative property says that the position of the number does not matter. Now the next question. In this question, they are saying that 100 plus 101 is equal to 201 and also equal to 101 plus 100. कुछ same लग रहा है दोनों में. Let us write this property also in the form of alphabets. I'll say 100 is equal to A, 101 is equal to B, and a plus sign in between them. So A plus B is equal to C. Suppose this is C, and this. Tell me what is 101? 101 is B. So I'll write B plus A. So can you see that A plus B equal to C and B plus A is equal to C. Means what? both दोनों सेम है, LHS and RHS. पोजीशन मैटर नहीं कर रहा, मैं यहाँ पे A को पहले लिख रही हूँ, यहाँ पे B को पहले लिख रही हूँ और दोनों को ऐड कर रही हूँ, तो भी आंसर मुझे सेम आ रहा है, which is 201. So over here this property also says that the position of the number does not matter. So which is this property? This is commutative property itself. So I will write commutative property. But commutative property of what? Over here it was multiplication because there was a multiplication sign in between. So it was commutative property of multiplication. Over here which sign is there? Look over here. It is addition. So it is commutative property of addition. So clear with this, it was a commutative property of multiplication because there was a multiplication sign in between. Now over here I have addition sign which says that the place of the numbers does not matter. So it is commutative property of addition. Now the next question. 16, addition sign in between, and there is a in bracket there is 8 multiplied by 7 which says that will be equal to 16, that is this number itself, plus 8 multiplied by 16 plus 7. मतलब क्या किया, ये जो 16 जो बाहर था ना उसको मैंने 8 के साथ ऐड कर दिया, 16 plus 8, राइट, एंड मल्टीप्लिकेशन साइन जो था उसको मैंने लिखा, फिर ये वाला 16 वापस रिपीट होगा, प्लस साइन वापस रिपीट होगा एंड ये 7 आ जाएगा. Can you, मतलब पहले भी we have done a sum like this only, right, in which the numbers outside the bracket was repeating. Over here tell me which is the number outside the bracket. Bracket के अंदर 8 into 7 है, right, but bracket के बाहर क्या है, 16 plus. So this should be repeated with the first number and the second number. So 16 plus 8 लिखूंगी मैं, फिर ये वाला साइन डालूंगी. See, 16 plus 8 लिखा, फिर this sign I'll write it, and then again I'll repeat 16 plus and write the next number which is 7. So which is this property? This property is right distributive property. So it is distributive property. So it was distributive property. Now let us move on to the next question. In this question they are saying find the product of the following. Product मतलब क्या? Multiplication, right? So they are asking you to multiply these numbers. Easy, right? We have already done. But इसका इस number से क्या, whole number से क्या relation? Yes, there is a relation. We have already studied pattern in numbers, which says how to make the sums easier. So we will try to solve these sums in easier step. Now let us see how we will move about. In the first question, I have 2 multiplied by 127 multiplied by 50, right? So इसको मैं simple कैसे करूँ? इन दोनों को multiply करूँगी तो शायद कोई number आएगा, but it is difficult, right? मेरे को इसको कम करना है. How can I solve it easy? अगर 10 के साथ multiply किया तो क्या करना है? अगर किसी number suppose 5 को मुझे 10 के साथ multiply करना है. What will be the answer? The answer will be 50. How I got 50? This number and a 0. अगर मैं बोलूँ 5 multiplied by 100 चाहिए मुझे तो 500 होगा. 5 and just 2 zeros, right? So I want the numbers in such a way which represents 100, tens, thousands, 10,000, lakhs, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. ऐसे 1 में मुझे चाहिए 1 and 0 zeros में. Like over here 100, 10 में 1 0 आता है, 100 में 1 0 0 आता है, 1000 में 1 0 0 0 आता है. So I want the numbers in such a form. Look over here, how can I get 100, 1000 or any number like that? 50, right? 50 को मैं अगर 2 के साथ multiply करूँ, what I will get? 5 2s are 10, right? So I'll get something 10 and I'll get this 0. 5 2s are 10 and this 0 which comes to 100. Yes, I want such a number so that I can multiply it easily. So I got 100, right? 50 and 2 को मैंने पहले operate किया and 127 as it is. So I'll write 127 multiplied by 100. And what will be the answer for this? This number and this 2 zeros will be equal to what? 12700. So clear with this? मैंने पहले इन दोनों को ऑपरेट किया तो मुझे 100 आ गया, फिर मैंने ये नंबर को एज इट इज लिख दिया एंड मल्टीप्लीकेशन साइन इन बिटवीन बिकॉज ऑल द नंबर्स आर टू बी मल्टीप्लाइड. सो जब इन दोनों को मैं मल्टीप्लाई करूंगी तो सेम एज दिस 5 को मैंने एज इट इज लिखा है, ये 2 जीरो एज इट इज कॉपी किया, वैसे ही 127 को मैंने एज इट इज कॉपी किया एंड ये 2 जीरो आगे लगा दिया. सो द आंसर इज व्हाट? द आंसर इज 12,700. Now let us understand how to write, what is the multiplication of this numbers. I have three numbers which is 1, 2, 3, 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 25. So इसको मेरे को hundreds में convert करना है. How can I convert this numbers into 100? 25 का table we all know, right? It is easy. 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50, 25 threes are 75, 25 fours are 100. I got a same number, right? 100. कभी कभी अगर नहीं होता है तो ट्राई कि 5, 4 जिसका जीरो पीछे आए ना, जिस नंबर्स के मल्टीप्लिकेशन से यू गेट जीरो एट द एंड, ट्राई टू मल्टीप्लाई दोज नंबर फर्स्ट. Over here I was getting 50 into 2 as 100 which has 0 at the end. So I have done this operation first. So similarly over here 25 into 4 I know it is 100, right? 25 table is easy. So I can say that it is 1, 2, 3, 4 multiplied by 100. So what is the answer for this? 1, 2, 3, 4 multiplied by 100. The answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 0, 0. How I got this 0, 0? Simply ये 1, 2, 3, 4 को मैंने as it is लिख दिया and ये जो 0, 0, 100 के उसको आगे लिख दिया. So I got the answer in simple steps, right? So that is what we have to do. We have to convert by multiplication of two numbers. If three numbers multiplication is there, we have to find a pair of two numbers such that these numbers give me numbers in tens, like 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh. ऐसे numbers को combine करके I have to multiply first. Now the third question. In third question I have 40, 625 and 25. इनमें से मैं पहले किसको ऑपरेट करूं? सी पहले 25 और 4 को मल्टीप्लाई किया तो मुझे 100 आया. अभी यहाँ पे भी तुम देखो ना 25 है, 4 है, 40 है, बट देयर इज 4, राइट? सो इफ आई मल्टीप्लाई दिस बोथ नंबर, अगर मैं इसको 40 नहीं सिर्फ 4 कंसिडर करूँ, ओके, फॉर अ टाइम बीइंग, इफ आई कंसिडर दिस एज 4, इट विल बी 25 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 4 which gives me 100. So I have written 100, but ये 4 थोड़ी है, ये तो 40 है. So there is one more 0, right? So that 0 I'll add over here. So what I'll get? I'll get 1000. So clear with this what I have did? जो 25 और 4 यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई मैंने पहले किया था वही मैंने यहाँ किया. 25 into 4 I got 100. Okay, I got just 100. Then this 0 I have copied as it is over here. Also you can operate 25 into 40. Orally you can do it faster. And then this number which is 625. So I write multiplied by 625 and I want the answer over here. So it is 1000 multiplied by 625. So 625 को as it is मैं लिखूंगी जैसे मैं पहले कर रही थी. 5 को मैंने as it is लिखा है, 0, 0 को लिखा. अगर यहाँ 1000 होता तो मैं क्या करती? 5 को as it is I would have copied and ये 3 0 लगा देती. So it will be what? 5, 1, 2 and 3. 5000. So same I will do over here. 625 को I'll copy as it is. So it will be 6, 2, 5 and then 1000 के जो पीछे के 3 zeros है I'll add over here. So it will be 1, 2 and 3. So it will be 6, 2, 5,000. That will be what? Something around 6,25,000. So this is how you have to solve. Pair दो numbers को ऐसे pair करना है जो मुझे tens, hundreds, thousands में आंसर दे एंड जो बचा हुआ नंबर है उसको as it is कॉपी करना है. एंड अगर 10 है तो 1 0, 100 है तो 2 0, जितने भी zeros है उनको आगे डालना है. So this is a simple way of multiplying the numbers. Now let us move on to the next question. The D part of this question, which says that 25 multiplied by 426 into 8. Over here 125 is multiplied to 426 and multiplied with 8. See, remember, always take a number which is the multiple of 5, right? So 125 is the multiple of 5. So I will select this number and with this number try to select, it is not a formula but you can always prefer a smaller number. multiple of 5 and a smaller number. So over here 426 is smaller or 8, right? So I'll multiply both of this first. Let us multiply them. So it will be 125 multiplied by 8. 8 5s are 40. 8 1s are 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 4 20. So 2 and 0 over here. 8 1s are 8, 9, 10. So I get what? I get 1000. So this 1000 I'll write it over here. So it will be 1000 multiplied by 426. So what will be the answer for this? Simple, right? I'll write this number as it is and जितने zeros है वो मैं आगे लगा दूंगी. So it will be 4, 2, 6 and this 3 zeros. So I'll write 0, 1, 2 and 3. So it will be how much? It will be something 426,000. 4,26,000. So this is the answer for T question. Now let us move on to E. Same like we were doing in previous questions. Form a pair in such a way that their multiplication gives me the number such as 10, 100 or 1000. So over here tell me which number will give me such a number. See, 10 multiplied by 5 will be what? It will be 50, right? So I am not getting the numbers in tens, hundreds and thousands. So what I will do, let us see by multiplying these both numbers. Let us check. What is the number 650 multiplied by 5? 5 zeros are 0, 5 5s are 25, 6 5s are 30 and 32. So I get 3, 2, 5 and 0. I'll write this number over here. 3, 2, 5 and 0. Multiplied by what? This 10. Will give me what? This number and an additional 0 of 10. So I'll write 3, 2, 5, 0 and see this I have written. This 0 is with this number only. So I cannot say that I have multiplied and that's it. ये वाला 0 कहाँ पे आएगा? It will be next to the 0, right? So it will be 32,500. Now the next question. In this question number 3, they are telling us to solve by distributive property. What is the distributive property? Distributive property says that if a number is outside a bracket, that number will be repeated with the numbers in the bracket. Simple as that. अगर कोई नंबर बाहर है ब्रैकेट के तो वो 2 बार आएगा ब्रैकेट में 2 नंबर्स के साथ अलग अलग. So they have given you the expanded form. What you have to do, you have to club it and find the answers. Tell me over here in this question, 20 multiplied by 7 plus 12 multiplied by 7. Which two signs and number are repeating? यहाँ पे प्लस तो एक बार है तो वो रिपीट नहीं हो रहा है. मल्टीप्लिकेशन एक बार है, 2 बार है. Which sign is repeating? Multiplication sign is repeating. Then which number is repeating? 20 एक बार है, 7 एक बार यहाँ पे आ गया, 12 तो एक ही बार है and this 7. Can you see? Multiplication sign and 7 is repeating. So जो repeat हो रहा है ना उसको मैं ब्रैकेट के बाहर लिखूंगी और जो repeat नहीं हो रहा उसको ब्रैकेट के अंदर. So let us write. What I will write? 7 multiplied inside the bracket. Why? Because this is repeating. Then inside the bracket क्या आएगा? Look, what is not repeating? 20 is not repeating, plus is not repeating and 12 is not repeating. So I'll write 20 plus 12, which give me how much? 7 multiplied by, I'll solve this because it is inside the bracket. So 20 plus 12 gives me 32. Now let us multiply this both. 32 multiplied by 7. 7 2s are 14. 7 3s are 21 plus 1, 22. So it gives me 2, 2 and 4. So this is the answer for the first question. Now let us move on to the next. Over here also what you have to do in this question, find the common. The numbers which are repeating in the sentence will be outside the bracket and the numbers which are not repeating will be inside the bracket. Tell me which two numbers and signs are repeating. ये क्या है? 16, right? 16 multiplied by 12 plus 16 multiplied by 8. See, 16 multiply repeat हो रहा है, right? The number 16 is repeating. मतलब 2 बार आ रहा है ना sentence में. So the number 16 is repeating and a multiplication sign is repeating. So what I will do, I will bring this outside the bracket. And what will be inside the bracket? The things which are not repeating. So what I will write, 16 multiplied by outside the bracket, and which is not repeating, 12 is not repeating, plus is not repeating, and 8 is not repeating. So inside the bracket I will write 12 plus 8. See this 12, this plus sign, and this 8 will be inside the bracket. Why inside the bracket? Because these numbers are not repeating. So let us solve this. 16 multiplied by, as it is मैं यहाँ से copy कर रही हूँ. Then I'll operate the bracket, which is 12 plus 8. So what is 12 plus 8? 12 plus 8 is 20. So 16 multiplied by 20. 16 twos are how much? It is simple calculation, right? You can also multiply and find the answer, but orally it's very easy. 16 twos are 32 and this 0, so it will be 320, 320. So clear with this, what we have done? Simple. Distributive property का reverse किया है हमने. Distributive property क्या बोलती है कि जो bracket के बाहर है वो repeat होना चाहिए. तो अगर repeat हो रहा है तो वो bracket के बाहर आना चाहिए. Same like that I have done. जो repeat हो रहा है उसको bracket के बाहर डाला, and the ones which are not repeating are inside the bracket. Then we will, by Bodmer's method, we will solve the bracket first and we will multiply the numbers which we get, right? जैसे कि यहाँ पे 16 और 20 को multiply करके हमने answer find किया. Now let us move on to the third question. Same like this only. I have 25 multiplied by 7. Addition sign 8 multiplied by 25. Tell me which two signs and numbers are repeating, no matter of their place. So I have 25 over here, 25 over here also. Means 25 to repeat हो रहा है. Now let us see what sign is repeating. Plus sign एक ही बार है. This multiplication sign is repeating, right? So this will be what? This will be outside the bracket. And what will be inside the bracket? This 7 plus 8, because this is not repeating. So I'll write 25 multiplied by inside the bracket 7 plus 8. Getting what I have done? जो repeat हो रहा था, जैसे कि यहाँ पे 25 and multiplication sign was repeating. So 25 and multiplication sign outside the bracket, and one which was not repeating, which was what? 7 plus 8. So it will be inside the bracket. Now what we will do? We will solve the bracket first. So it will be what? It will be 25 multiplied by the sum of this, which is 7 plus 8. What is 7 plus 8? 7 plus 8 is 15. So it will be 15. When you multiply this, you will get the answer as 375. So this is the answer for this question. What I have done? I have just removed the numbers which are common outside the bracket, and what will be inside the bracket? The remaining numbers with the remaining signs. So it was addition sign and 7 and 8. So I have written this over here. Then I have 25 multiplied by 50. The answer comes to 375. Now the next question. In the next question, I have 42 multiplied by 860 plus 860 multiplied by 58. Tell me which two signs are repeating? Multiplication sign, right? And which two numbers are repeating? 860 and 860. So what I will do, 860 and multiplication sign outside the bracket, the remaining numbers will be inside the bracket. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 860 outside the bracket, multiplication sign, and inside the bracket क्या आएगा? 42 plus 58. So I'll write 42 plus 58. This is simple, right? 42 plus 58 is how much? It is 100. So मैं क्या लिखूंगी? 860 as it is. I'll copy it down. Multiplication sign. 42 plus 58 is equal to how much? 42 plus 58 is 100. So I'll write 100. Tell me the answer. ये number को मैं as it is लिख दूंगी, and ये जो दो zero है उसके पीछे लिख दूंगी. This is a simple way, right? To multiply 10, 100, thousands and so on. So what I will do, I'll write 860 as it is, and ये जो 100 के दो zero को मैं आगे लगा दूंगी. So the answer will be how much? The answer will be 86,000. So this is the simple way in which you can multiply the numbers. This was distributive property, and this was our own property in which what we did, we multiplied such a number that we get the answer as tens. We get the answer in tens, hundreds and thousands. Now let us move on to the next question. Over here we have a word problem which says that Radha secured 96 marks in maths they are saying that Radha scored 96 marks in mathematics subject and 69 in social studies, right? So वो बोल रहे हैं कि राधा को 69 SST में मिला and 96 maths में मिला. Now let us read the question further. Whereas Sudha secured 69 marks in SST and 96 marks in maths, who scored better and which property is applicable? Now let us see. If I say that, let us consider maths as A and SST as B. So for Radha we will calculate first. Radha ka total they are asking you, right? Who scored better in total? So I'll write Radha is equal to A plus B. That is maths marks plus SST marks. That is A plus B. What I will get? What is A? How much she got in maths? 96. And how much she got in SST? 69, right? And what will be the total? $165, right? So they are saying that she got 96 marks in maths and 69 in SST. What we did, we just summed them up. That is, we found the total. How much she scored total? So 6 plus 9 is equal to how much? 15. So 1 over here, 5 over here. 9 plus 1, 10 and 6, which gives me 16. So it is 165. So Radha scored total how much? 165. Now they are saying that Sudha secured. So I write Sudha. See, she secured how much in SST? They are saying that she secured 69 in SST. So I'll write B, right? Because SST is what? B. So I'll write B plus A. Right? B and this maths A. And how much she got in SST? That is B. For Sudha. Okay, I'm talking about Sudha. She got 69 in SST. So I'll write 69 plus. And how much in maths? That is A. Look over here. A is maths, right? So how much she got in maths? 96. So I'll write 96. What will be the total for this? The total for this, if you add up, you will get 165 itself. Means what? Can you look at this and find out which property is applied over here? It is commutative property, which says that no matter of the position, if two numbers are added, the sum will be the same. If the numbers are same, right? तो यहाँ पे numbers तो same है, A और है B, A है and B है, which is 96 marks and 69 marks. सुधा को भी उतने ही मिले, 69 and 96. See, इसको पहले 96 मिले, बाद में 69 मिले, मीन्स मैथ्स में 96 मिले and SST में 69 मिले. यहाँ पे उसको भी सेम मिला है सुधा को. See, if you see 96 in maths and 69 in SST. सिर्फ हुआ क्या है, इसके मैथ्स के मार्क्स पहले दिए है, SST के बाद में दिए है for Radha. And for Sudha, what they have did, they have given SST marks as first and maths marks later on. Which means that no matter if the numbers are the same, if you write them first or the second, the answer will be same. यहाँ पे मैं A plus B लिख रही थी, यहाँ पे B plus A लिख रही थी, right? Even the numbers were same, 96, 96, 69, 69. ये A है तो 96 है, ये A है तो 96 है. This is B, so 69. This is B, so 69. A B same है. The thing is यहाँ पे मैं A पहले लिख रही थी, B बाद में लिख रही थी. Over here I am writing B first and A later on. जब मैं ऐड कर रही हूँ तो I get the answer as same. That means A plus B is equal to what? B plus A. Now which property is this? A plus B is equal to B plus A. It is commutative property. So I'll write commutative property. Okay, commutative property तो समझ में आ गया. But property for what? Multiplication? No. यहाँ पे देखो which sign is there? Addition. So it is commutative property of what? Of addition. So we are clear with the first word problem, right? Now let us move on to the sixth question. This is also a word problem. Let us read the question. There are two bookshops. Shop A sold 245 copies of Harry Potter. Means they are saying that shop A sold how many copies? 245 copies of what? The novel Harry Potter in 10 days. And shop B sold 305 of the same in 10 days. Name the property used. They are asking you which property is used in this question, and find the total number of books sold in 10 days, right? In 10 days. But there is a mistake in this question. This question is trying to say that this 245 copies is sold in one day, okay, of Harry Potter, and they are trying to tell us to find the copies that they can sell in 10 days. एक दिन में how many copies they are selling of Harry Potter? They are selling 245 copies. That is shop A. And shop B sells 305 copies of the same. Means जो shop A है वो एक दिन में 245 copies बेच रहा है, and shop B जो है वो 305 copies बेच रहा है एक दिन में of Harry Potter novel, right? They are trying to tell कि total दोनों shops का मिला के कितना Harry Potter के copies मार्केट में सेल हो रहे हैं, and which property is used, and ये कितने दिन के लिए फाइंड करना है? For 10 days. So let us move on with the question. 245 in one day, so it will be what? 245 in one day, right? So how many in 10 days? It will be multiplied by 10. If I say you कि मैं I take 2 bananas every day, so how many bananas I'll take in 10 days? एक दिन में 2, तो 2 multiplied by 10, right, which comes to 20. तो same over here, अगर एक दिन में 245 copies, तो 10 दिन में कितना? For that you have to multiply. So the answer I get is 2450, right? So this shop A sells 2450 copies of Harry Potter in 10 days, right? Now let us see what for this shop B. Shop B sells 305 copies of Harry Potter per day. So how many copies in 10 days? Same like A, it will be multiplied by 10. So I'll get 305 and 0. So these are the total numbers of copies sold by shop A. This is for shop A. And this is for shop B. Now let us find the addition for this two. 0, 0, 0, 5 plus 5, 0, 1 over here. 4 plus 1, 5 and 0 comes to 5, 3, 4, 5. So I get 5,500 total copies are sold by shop A and shop B in 10 days. तो ये total A और B ने sell किया है Harry Potter के copies in 10 days. They are also asking you which property is used. So इन दोनों को देख के कुछ समझ में आ रहा है? इन दोनों को मैंने क्या किया? To get the total number of copies, I have added this both, right? So the statement is something like this: 245 multiplied by 10 plus 305 multiplied by 10. ये किसी property को resemble करता है? See, they are asking you about property, so you have to think from that point of view. कि which property it resembles? Yes, it resembles which property? Distributive property. What does distributive property say? That if something is in common, it should be outside the bracket and the remaining should be inside the bracket. Over here, can you see this multiplied by 10 and this multiplied by 10 is repeating? So what I will write? I'll write 10 multiplied by inside the bracket the remaining numbers, which is 245 plus 305. When you solve this, now the answer will come to be as, see, if 10 into as it is, I'll write, and when I add up this both, I'll get the answer as 550. And when I multiply this 550 with 10, the answer will be 5500, which is equal to, we got in the, like when we solved it with the wordings, we got the answer as 5500. And when we moved on with the property, I got the same answer, which means that in this question, which property is being used? Distributive property. See, by looking at the question itself, you can guess, right? Because यहाँ पे भी 10 दिन बोला है, यहाँ पे भी 10 दिन बोला है, 10 दिन. So there has to be 10 in common between them, right? So there is a 10 common in between them, which I have written outside the bracket, and the remaining, how many copies are being sold inside the bracket, added and multiplied with 10. We got the total number of copies sold by shop A and shop B in 10 days.